Welcome. My name is Philemon. I live between the world of consciousness and consciousness. So tell me, who are you?
Hello everyone, I am the PlayGamer3, and this is Revelations Persona. Revelations Persona is an role-playing game developed and published by Atlus. This is the first game in the Shin Megami Tensei Persona role-playing game series. Megami Tensei, translated in English, means Rebirth of the Goddess, is a series of Japanese role-playing games originally based on the novel series Digital Devil Saga by writer Aya Nishitashi. The Megami Tensei video game series each have different storylines, but they each have similar elements like demons and mythology. The first game in the series was Megami Tensei Digital Devil Story, released in Japan in 1987 for the NES. The second game in the series was Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner, released in 1995 on the Sega Saturn. The third game in the series, Revelations Persona, was released in 1996 on the PlayStation 1 system. The fourth game in the series, Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga, was released in 2004 on the PlayStation 2 system. The main games in the Persona role-playing game series are Revelations Persona, released in 1996 on the PlayStation 1 system. Persona 2 Innocent Sin, released in 1999 on the PlayStation 1 system. Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3, released in 2006 on the PlayStation 2 system. Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4, released in 2008 on the PlayStation 2 system. Persona 4 Arena, a fighting game, released in 2012 on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. So these group of high schoolers that you're seeing, they're the main characters in this game. There are 7 of them. You will be playing with about 5 of them in the course of the game. You cannot play with all of them. If you want to play with all of them, you have to replay the game multiple times. Okay, so it looks like what they're trying to do is to summon a demon. So I guess summoning demons is popular with this crowd. Yes, they're all irresponsible, since they're trying to summon demons. So this is introducing you to all the characters and their personalities. So they got typical high school kids personalities. You got the jock, the wisecracking black kid. Nate, he's the spoiled rich kid. You got the pretty blonde girl. You got the dumb airhead girl. Yuki, yeah, she's responsible. Well, she's letting these group of kids summon demons, so she's not that responsible. Okay, so he's talking to me, so I have to choose between Mark or Brad. So whatever you choose, it changes the course of the game. There's a lot of choices throughout this game that you have to choose that changes the storyline of the game. So if you want to see all the different storylines and alternate endings, you have to replay the game multiple times. Yeah, it's a weird way to summon a demon. I mean, where's the Ouija board or the pentagram or the goat's blood? Yeah, that's what she said. So yeah, the bead of wet coming from their heads, that's a Japanese thing. So yeah, doing the localization of this game, they changed some of the characters around. They made them more Western and less Japanese. What is that? Is that called a ascot that Nate's wearing on his neck? Always reminds me of what's Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. She looks like a goth girl. So what you mean, what? There's lightning inside the classroom and these dumb kids are just standing there like there's nothing happening. So, okay, someone's been smoking something they shouldn't have. Okay, so the 4 kids that got struck by lightning. So if you chose, either Mark or Brad, different kids would have got struck by lightning. So the 4 kids that got struck by lightning, those are ones that you will be playing throughout the game. Someone ripped off the Twilight Zone.
Welcome. My name is Philemon. I live between the world of consciousness and unconsciousness. So tell me, who are you?
Okay, so they want me to choose my character's name, so let's see. I'm gonna give him a typical stereotype white person's name, Tom. Doesn't get any more generic and generic name than that.
Excellent. There are not many who know their own identity when they have come to this point. It seems you have passed the first test. By the way, have you noticed you carry more than one you in yourself? Perhaps the merciful you, the graceful angel you, or the cruel, demonic you. We live behind many masks, and you may at this very moment be living behind many masks. But you claimed your name, proving you know who you really are. I admire your strong will, and bestow my power unto you. Persona, the power to call on others within you. Sometimes merciful, sometimes cruel. These selves are embedded deep within your soul. This power will help you through your quest into the future. Go back now into your world. The world that's locked between time and space.
Okay, so I guess we're back in the world of the living. How you know what I'm dreaming? Ooh, hello, Dr. Beverly. Hello, nurse. Yeah, who cares? She can't cook. I mean, where'd they get her from? Passed out, got struck by lightning. She's a nurse. So yeah, they want us to go walk to the hospital. I mean, you could have called the ambulance, but I guess she doesn't want this getting out around the school. I mean, it'd be bad publicity. I mean, again, what kind of nurse looks like that? I mean, where'd they get her from? A modeling agency or something? Yeah, Mary, she's going to play an important role in this game. Okay, so I'm controlling my Tom character. Yeah, the character animations in this game are Very stiff. No, you don't. You have no friends. I mean, again, look. Yeah, I wish our school had nurses that look like this. Okay, you want me to talk to this weird looking glowing plant? Is the tree talking to me? Okay, this isn't just me messing around with the controls. Okay, so this 3D view, you're gonna be seeing this view when you go into buildings or dungeons. So yeah, okay, so what they want us to do is, 1, go to the hospital and get checked out, and 2, go visit Mary that's in the same hospital. You can walk around the school and explore it, meet different characters, get some items, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just gonna go straight to the hospital and get the story going. Yeah, she's not your friend. That's Alfred, the butler. Yeah, they could have picked a better name than Alfred. Yeah, even the butler knows that Nate doesn't have any friends. Alfred, where's Batman? We're not his friends. He just, you know, hang around us. We can't get rid of him. Yeah, so we have to walk to the hospital. I mean, if Nate wasn't such a jerk, he could have let Alfred drive us there. Okay, so this is the map, well, the town view. So when you go outside, you see this blocky 3D map. So so of course you don't have to go to the hospital right away. You can explore the town to, you know, meet new people and get some secondary side quests and stuff. But again, I don't want to make this video long, so I'm going straight to the hospital if I can remember where the hospital is at. Okay, I'm trying to remember, how do you get to the map? Okay, so while I'm trying to find my way around here, is this, nope, it's not the hospital. Okay, so the moon symbol that you see on the left, so okay, we're at half moon, so during full moon, that's when when the demons come out in the full moon, and it makes them more powerful. And of course there's rare demons that comes out during the moon, but I guess I'll explain more about the demons in this game later on. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so let's talk about so this game was remade for the PSP, the PlayStation Portable. The PSP version of this game has content that was cut out of this game. This game has a alternate quest with one of the main characters that was cut off of the PlayStation version, so they add that back into the PSP version. Of course, the PSP version has updated graphics. They added more cutscenes. They added more Persona demons that you can capture. I think they relocalize it. I think it has a better localized better localization. Okay, so is this the hospital's around here somewhere. Okay, here it is. Yeah, so of course your character, Tom, is silent. I don't see why he's so embarrassed that he visits Mary in the hospital often. Okay, so I gotta find room 305. Okay, so none of the rooms is it. Guess I gotta go upstairs. Okay, one of these rooms is it. Okay, this must be the one. AKA she's crazy. Yeah, so all the Persona games deal with high school students. So all the games take place in the high school. So yeah, this Persona series, this is a pretty long game. I mean, during my first playthrough, I probably took about 70 hours to beat. And of course, there's multiple endings, and if you want to do all the side quests. So yeah, this can easily be a 100-hour game to beat. Okay, so now the game is finally starting. That's a weird way to brace for an earthquake. Yeah, so the room there is Mary's room disappeared. So yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you, but you will find out what happened later on in the game. Okay, so why are all the zombies got the same color hair? What, did they die on their way to a punk rock concert? I don't think the zombies can understand you. Hey, where'd these kids get the weapons from? I mean, did they just go through the hospital without being checked for weapons? Yeah, it's funny because later on in the game, so you can use weapons, guns, and of course their power. So later on in the game, there's zombies invading the school, and all of a sudden they just bust out with the weapons and swords and stuff. And I'm trying to explain, hey, wait a minute. So these kids, they just happen to walk around with axes and guns, and the school doesn't check for those type of things. Okay, so their persona powers are awakening. Looks like they're going Super Saiyan. Okay, so I got the scalpel, so you can use the scalpel, and yes, you can use the mop as weapons. So yeah, you see the gun icon. So yeah, you can carry a melee weapon, you can carry a firearm, and of course you got your persona powers. Okay, so the combat in this game is, you know, typical turn-based, you know, RPG mechanics. There's a formation, which call a formation grid, where if you have like a weak character, or if you have like a ranged weapon like a bow and arrow, you put those characters in the back. So while they're in the back, they receive less damage. If you have a strong character that can take a lot of damage, you put that character in the front. The characters in the front, they get hit more, but since they're in the front, they can do more damage. So, you know, there's a strategy. So, you know, you put your weak characters in the back, put your strong characters in the front. And of course, if you got characters in the back, they can't use melee weapons, so they have to use, you know, ranged weapons like throwing knives or crossbows and stuff. So yeah, these kids doesn't seem, you know, that shaken. I mean, they did fight a bunch of undead zombies. So yeah, this is a formation that you can set it at manual, or you can customize it. So you normally fight with 4 people. Sometimes you can fight with 5 people. I think 5 is the maximum you can have in your party. Okay, so about the persona demons. So they got their main persona characters. So each persona character has different abilities. Okay, so these demons that you're fighting. Okay, so the demons that you're fighting, you can choose either to, you know, fight them to kill them, or you can have them capture them and have them, you know, as a part of your team. So it's sort of like Pokemon. So you capture them, and then, you know, you can use their powers against other demons. So yes, there's hundreds of demons that you can capture in the game. So each demon, you know, they have, you know, a bunch of powers. Like some demons has fire power, some has wind, some has electricity, you know, etc, etc. So, you know, it's like Pokemon. Some demons are more powerful than others. So to capture them, you will see later on in this video, you have to talk to them. Yeah, so okay, it went by too fast, but if you look at the screen, they have this icon called contact. So you hit contact, and you have to sweet talk them into joining you. It's pretty complicated, but once you get used to it, you'll know what to do. It's hard for me to explain, but if you want to know how to, talk the demons into join your party, I do have the instruction book uploaded on YouTube. So the instruction book should be in the video response section. So yeah, the mechanics of this game, all the different, fighting systems, persona systems, magic, it has a steep learning curve that you have to get used to. But hey, this is a 70 to 100 hour long game, so you will get the hang of it eventually. Okay, so that didn't work on the fairy type. The fairy type, huh? It's like I'm talking about Pokemon. Okay, so I'm gonna try to contact him. So I'm gonna try to. Yeah, so you see, you got sing, provoke, recruit. So okay, so if I can remember. Okay, so those are different emotions: joy, anger, fear, and interest. So to get them to join your party, you need to fill up their interest meter. So with the joy, if you fill up their joy meter, it will make them, not want to fight you. So you can either run away or kill them. The anger meter, it makes them mad at you, and it will make them stronger and want to fight you. The fear meter, it makes them afraid of you, and they won't fight you. So what you have to do to get them to join your party, you have to fill up their interest meter. But I failed, but I did make them happy, so that's why they're not attacking me anymore. Yeah, and it sometimes make them attack each other. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.